Hi, my name's Nicole. My channel is Nicole Makes Plans. You can find me on Instagram under the same handle or my blog on my website at nicolemakesplans.com. I just wanted to do a flip through of December 2021 in my 2022 Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I had every intention of actually using this planner for like the whole year, even though I know I'm a planner hopper. I always like to change planners. So far, only December of last year is actually in this, but hopefully I'll hop back into it like maybe later this year, who knows. So this is what I have in here in the cover. It is in a clear cover, just a basic Hobonichi Weeks clear cover. I have another pocket in here from a different Hobonichi Weeks. I did use the one it came with, and I put a fortune cookie in there. I had a sticker in here, but I took it out, and I had a picture in this pocket, but I took that out as well and put it in a new planner. I don't really use this. I haven't really found a way that made sense to use it for me because I don't track that many things like this. So it's blank. This is December. I really like the way this monthly turned out. I like these stickers. I found them on Etsy. Her name is Made by Fia. So if you want these, I think she still has them in her shop. This washi tape came in some Happy Mail from someone on Instagram, and I don't think she knew where she got it. So if you see it, let me know though, because it's super cute. And then this December sticker is from Hobby Lobby. And I did set up January in here, January of 2022, but I ended up switching to a bullet journal. And then I didn't really do any forward planning with any of those months except for just like a reminder about credit card rewards. So I hopped into this week's as soon as it let me. So I got started in here November 29th of 2021. My weekly layout. These were like really popular on Instagram, and it's too bad I didn't stick with it because like people really like it. I do like the way it looks. It just became a little cumbersome with the notes pages. I constantly felt like I would be running out, so I was just like, called it quits. But I could switch back to this planner sometime. So high-level events over here that are on a certain day, and then weekly to-dos that don't necessarily have an assigned day, and then I cross them off with an X and highlight them with a Tombow when I finish each task. I use some washi tape from, I think, Wish, and then this like kind of like stripe one is from Jet Pens. Again, these stickers are from Made by Fia on Etsy. Same washi that I used in the monthly as well. And they all look pretty similar, definitely like wintry and Christmas themed for the month. Changing up Tombow color each week, so you can see that. In the corner, I did try to note the Tombow color each week in case I wanted to refer back to it. And then I also marked what notes pages I used in the back for the dailies, and we'll get to that later. This week, I wasn't thrilled with the way I placed these stickers, and this green was pretty dark, but it's okay. It's still like wintry, Christmassy themed. And this is the week of Christmas. Not as many to-dos because I was off of work. Not a whole lot to do, really. And I like the red. Pretty Christmassy, pretty nice, wintry again. So that is the way that turned out. And then this was the last week of December and the beginning of New Year. Let me hop ahead here. And I think really after this, I hopped out of the notebook. I read the bullet journal method on New Year's Eve, and it kind of convinced me to hop back into a bullet journal and kind of like simplify my system. So that's kind of like why that kind of happened. Again, weekly to-dos. It looks like I didn't even get to the end of the week with highlighting stuff. I think I was already like setting up my bullet journal on the 1st. I started planning the following week, but by then I was in my bullet journal. And if you guys are interested in seeing a flip through of that, I can definitely do a flip through of my bullet journal that I started in January. These are Midori index clips that I got from JetPens. I used them to mark off the month and then the week. Although I think this was just the beginning of like the month in the weeks part. And some of these I just put in here as placeholders of just like, I didn't want to lose them. But I think this first one is the beginning of the notes page. This is just a quote that I saw on the bullet journal Instagram. It's not about migrating everything you don't get done. It's just like a reminder of like, I don't always have to carry on tasks through days and weeks and months, even if it actually turns out it doesn't matter that much. So that was just kind of a reminder of myself to like focus on what's important. I didn't do any indexing in here yet. I might if I end up hop back into this planner, but if it ends up that I just use December, I probably won't go back for this notes page and index. I needed additional like a weekly to-do list. So I kind of just continued on from this page if I ran out of room on this side of the page over here. So you can kind of see that. And then I did kind of like jot down what I did each day. Didn't do a lot of like pre-planning. It was more like memory planning of like, hey, this is some stuff that I did that day. So that was another reason I kind of ended up switching to a bullet journal, because I wanted more space to like plan stuff out and not feel bad if I like used up all the space and still had more to-dos or more things I accomplished that day that I wanted to write down. And I did go back and decorate with some washi tape and stickers in some of these, if there was just like extra room. At the bottom, I always put my horoscope for the day from the CoStar app, because I like to like kind of reflect on that. And some of these days I got new washi tape in the mail, so I just kind of swatched it in here for that day, if I had room. And my idea was that I was just going to use 1 page per day and use 2 Hobonichi Weeks megas for the entire year. But I was finding like I needed more space, but I was, again, freaked out about running out of notes pages, so ended up switching planners. And I had the idea of like using this December as like monthly to-dos, but I kind of wasn't into that at that point. And I ended up doing it when I did switch to a bullet journal, so you'll see that if I do a flip through of that if you're interested. Again, another just like extension of the weekly to-dos that didn't have a certain day, and then more dailies. I really love this washi tape from the Washi shop. It's so like shimmery and beautiful. I think I saw like on an ad on Instagram, and then I saw Dakshina use some of this washi or something pretty similar from that shop, so I ordered some, and it's the really thick, wide washi and so like reflective, if you guys can hopefully see that kind of shimmering. And I got 2 of them. I got this black and this kind of like clear one. I would say I like this one better, but this looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like feathers in space. And if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, I can definitely answer it in a future video or on Instagram or in the comments below. So just let me know if you do have any questions. Really like this green washi. I think I might use that again. I feel like it's kind of springy in a way. This coffee cup one came in some Happy Meals, so I don't have a lot of it, but I really like that one too. And this washi tape actually came from Christmas Day. My boyfriend got me like this huge pack of washi tape, and there was some Christmas ones in there, so I used that. And I like this washi tape. I think it came in just on packaging on like an Etsy order or something, so it's pretty as well. So this is where it kind of ends. I was trying to future plan a little bit, but again, ended up hopping out of this journal. And even right here, like on Friday, December 31st, New Year's Eve, you can see like I read bullet journal method, and that's kind of why I ended up switching out of this planner. In the back, I just have some sticky notes that I use for some stuff. Some extra stickers I had. I don't really like to use the ribbons, so I just tape them down with washi tape. And then that, and another sticker, and that is about it. If you like this video, just click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this. Hit the notification bell. I don't always post at the same time of day, same days of the week, so you can use that. Definitely comment below if you have any questions, and you can follow me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans, or look at my blog on my website and read that at NicoleMakesPlans.com. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next time. Thanks.